So you
Right.
also, man, you have worked on so many different projects. And
Hmm.
some of the graphics that I've seen you do some work for the Church of God in Christ. Let's talk about
Hmm.
that. Let's talk about the Church of God in Christ and how you got to do those different projects and experiences.
Listen, shout out to Bishop Don W. Shelby Jr.
Yes,
When I
sir.
tell you Bishop Shelby, the jurisdictional prelate of Michigan, Southwest Fifth
Yeah.
Ecclesiastical Jurisdiction.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. He is one of the, I'd say, contemporary generals within churchdom
Mm.
who understands the balance between business and church.
Yeah.
He understands that there is um, creativity, that there is a space for branding and marketing within the church.
Yeah.
And he has allowed me to assist him in the growth of that by way of marketing and branding. He made me the marketing and branding director for the jurisdiction.
Mm.
And so for all of our services, we end up with a whole branded look. And as soon as the spotlight turned on him within the Church of God in Christ,
Yeah.
my phone blew up.
Wow.
My phone immediately blew up. And so um, I've been called on for a number of different pieces, especially even during the pandemic. So, the AIM convention and a lot of different conferences went virtual this year.
Hmm.
And so it was easier for them to call on me to be able to do a number of those pieces.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a big, and the thing is that he's open to so much creativity
Yeah.
that it's crazy, because if anybody knows who Bishop Shelby is, and with Shelby Five, they have so many different ideas. And so because of their willingness to think way outside the box, it's like a box. What's a box? They think so far outside of the box to where it allows for a designer such as myself
Hmm.
to go there,
Mm.
to completely go there. So, for instance, what we ended up doing for this year's Holy Convocation, it was called the virtual gathering.
Okay.
So, um, I came up with this coined phrase of from from your living room to the control room.
Mm.
And what I did was visually marry. If you brought back up the first slide, the gold slide with Bishop Shelby, you would see behind him looks like a soundboard and a control room.
Mm.
Okay. And we place that visualization within a church. And so you've got stained glass windows that looks like it's inside a church. You've got stained glass windows.
Mm.
You've got the screens and everything that looks like you're sitting in a control room. And then you
Yeah.
got the boardroom. And so it's bringing that entire visualization into the church.
Man, that's
And
sweet.
from here, we brought the church into your homes because we had to do that entirely virtual.
Yo, that's you doing it. You making it happen, yo. I was looking at I'm like, yo, and I saw these graphics and I was like scrolling like, who did these? Sick.
And we did some promos where I actually had feeds, actual video feeds moving in
On
all
those
of those
screens.
screens. Yes,
You gotta
yes.
send me that joint, man. Man Made
Man,
Productions.
I had so much fun with that. I had so much
Listen,
fun
man,
with that.
y'all go follow her. Man Made Productions. Rochelle Man. I'm telling you, this lady will bless your life. She will bless your life. And take your business, your ministry, your company to the next level. With these graphics, I'm talking about social media, graphics. What other type of graphics?
Web design, I mean, everything is virtual now. So we're doing a lot of things, a lot of designing for virtual events, concerts, virtual conferences. doing backstage production for
Mm,
conferences,
mm,
the whole nine. Those that have podcasts, and there's a lot of preachers and people who are out here podcasting. They don't know how to multitask, such as yourself. You
mm.
know, they trying to figure it out, but they just want to turn the computer on and sit in front of a microphone. So they need producers who are backstage, directing all of this. So
Mm.
been doing it all. Been doing it all.
Wow.